is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the Bears sideline, their head coach, Ben Johnson. His squad coming in winning 3 of their last 4 games. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Eagles. His guys fired up and ready for this Black Friday special. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from the link. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun. It's a... intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Bernardo Green.
Suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what's wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. He'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Gesicki, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Amy, no.
McCarthy now to throw.
Oh my gosh.
Continue another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd and 7.
At the Eagles' 16-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. This one complete to Jordan. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
No way.
Touchdown Bears. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name is right there at the top. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
To throw is McCarthy. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's taken down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, tight end. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago.
2nd down at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 4. To the air once more is McCarthy. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
1st and 10 at the 27.
Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll find the rookie out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bears offense running back Josh Jacobs heading back on the field. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. So
So everything this defense
Are you
talks about,
traded?
Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Harold Landry gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Right side, catch made by McClure. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jenkins. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Michigan man Kenneth Grant, drafted 13th overall. There for the stop. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll go play action here with Williams. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to...
No, he did it. No, he didn't. No way. No way, dude.
Run up the middle with Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Chicago.
1st down, Bears.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Jacobs. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the Eagles' 11-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll take it on in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will get out in front 17-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, this is Jalen Rager. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense and their wide receivers getting ready to get back to work. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now McCarthy. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Caden Ellis in on that stop. Second down, they need 7. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jonathan Allen in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. But he goes nowhere. Ball doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Eagles are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one's taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, just when we take them off, we need to get the adhesive remover with a little liquid. Yeah. Yeah.
Play fake. And no throw.
Yeah.
Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete.
But
Right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
yeah, you can put it. I'll move it later.
He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Gerard Campbell getting in there to make the play.
They're all outside still?
To throw, it's Williams. In trouble. And
Zoe's still here? They got back?
the rookie out of Michigan, Kenneth Grant, getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Looked like he may have had a scene for a moment. Was taken down after a solid return.
Right.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will
Just put him
find
in
a
there.
way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now.
Just put the whole thing in. I'll take it out.
Oh, shit. Great.
On play action, here's McCarthy. That run down the field, but it is incomplete.
Hiding my mess in there.
Williams there.
Hiding my
And
mess
they'll
in
lead
there.
to a 2nd down. On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And a good job rallying.
Oh, nice.
Holding just a
Let's
gain
put that by the
of
kitchen.
sets up 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this
He's
one.
right there.
He didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So the Eagles use their first time out here and talk things over before 3rd down. Here's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
Oh, fuck.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 41 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's got it at the 7. And he's in. What a drop. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They're not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will come back to tie things at 17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Safe kick, taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense will see what they can do. The final minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This defense pinning their ears back. Scott Hansen, our EA Sports halftime report. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This field ended about the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll start out first down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. They never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. The motion man here is McClure. On third down, it's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Chicago.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down, Bears.
Now Williams going to keep it himself. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Off play action. Here's Williams. On the move left. He'll run again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. And he's in! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown Bears. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bears will go up by 7.
Eagles 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returnable for Rager. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense and Justin Jefferson headed back onto the field, and he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. On first down, here's McCarthy. That'll be taken in by Barnes. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, here's McCarthy. A pass caught by Saquon. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. That's exactly what he did here. So listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The second-year
crying
from
or what?
UCLA, Leatu. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it
Was he
sets
crying
up
or what?
3rd and long.
Was he crying or what?
To give, and now it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Bears offense running back Josh Jacobs heading back on the field. And with half the season gone by, time to take a look at some of the candidates at this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. Down at the 21, a game of one. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. They converge on him quickly. You'll only get a couple. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The rookie out of Michigan, Mason Grant, getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. The Bears sending out their punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. The Eagles offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And he's had it go into the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's
What's up, guys?
Will take over. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All time here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10. Quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. Eddie Goldman getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
What's up, bud? You already broke that one ball, Mal? The ball already broke?
Making their presence felt.
The red one?
This is 3rd down.
Yeah, mommy said it's broken already.
Field for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to CD Lamb. And that'll set up fourth down. The Bears send out their punchies.
¿Qué le está oliendo, Bentley? ¿Tiene popo?
Game late.
Bentley was sniffing her pretty good.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense and Justin Jefferson headed back onto the field. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive.
Other what?
At this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10.
Why'd you now?
Stop leaving. You were there.
You took it outside, so it's your fault.
It's not an issue.
Looking out of the shotgun. It is
You took it outside, so when you take it outside, now you know everybody's going to play with it.
on first down.
That was yours. I don't want you messing with the blue one. That's Alicia's.
And 1.
Remember you said? No, that's not what you said.
They're going to work this down
Then why?
inside the 45.
That means Alicia gets the blue one anyways.
First down, Philadelphia.
Does that make sense? It's like if Alicia had, it's like if you both have a goal, right? And Alicia goes
Everything's
first.
on the
And then
line.
it said,
Can you
and
win in the
said,
trenches?
oh no,
Can the
well,
threat
this
of
one's
that
mine.
run continue to
So
balance off
the
the
one
pass?
that's mine.
It's a big gain there as they try to go take this.
Wouldn't be nice.
And they'll take this down
Hey.
inside the 35.
Go time, I get out the way. I'm trying to watch the TV.
It's a gain of 11. And they'll move
Ahorita
the
te lo doy,
chains with
¿cómo es?
another first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's just they're getting wet.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy.
Oh shit, I'm stuck.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Harrison Phillips getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
She's like I told you, Nike. She's like I told you, Nike.
Inside the 10-yard line.
Nike.
Terrific day throwing the ball. The numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Little play action here with McCarthy. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. You can see
Órale.
here why.
No, casi la manda de la chingada, la empujaste. Casi la manda de la chingada, la empujaste.
McCarthy to the end.
Sí, porque la empujaste. Ella rebotó en ti.
Toward the side of the end zone. Jaden
Y
Higgins.
quiero que esas nalgas reboten encima de mí.
That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Bears offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down. Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Throwing is Williams. And he'll try to use that size and push it over, but it will not work.
Sí, que nunca hay. Las tiraste todas y lloraste. Por eso no llora. Desde esta madre nada. Sí, desde que cumplió un año. Más cumplió 2 años de lo que está. Ya no pide. Ya no pide tampoco.
What?
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll get this over the
It's
middle.
spit a little bit.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And McCarthy's going to get down and pick up the first down. Good, smart play with the slide by J.J. They'll drop to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
This is too fun.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Pushed out to his right. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. The Bears offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. Here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again from his own end zone. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Hey,
They're going to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, back up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to to take some chances, jump some routes. And they're lucky that wasn't a pick six, and instead just resulting in that turnover. The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
She was there for hours.
Yeah.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 18 yards on the pick.
There's a boy there. He hasn't been on.
Philadelphia.
Good.
Now this looks like a design run.
Oh, fuck.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. And they'll get a few extra days to rest as they get the victory here on this Black Friday.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl.
You hungry, Mom?
On the chain, girl.
Are you hungry? Did you eat enough pizza?
He didn't eat nothing. You know, I know Hammy ate your bread.
I thought you know. He was a second part of it. What? He was eating all of the bread. So.
So what? You're supposed to finish your food. I don't care if she finishes. We offer her as a guest because she was outside.
I brought like a